Zombie apocalypse.
What is up, everybody? It's Thanksgiving. Got a couple boxes of nickels to hunt. I was hoping to get 3, but I was unable to get the third one. So at least we got 2 boxes. I think since I got 2 boxes here, I'm not going to bring you in on any of the 50s finds. We'll just do a wrap up at the end of each box. Unless I get, say, a 54 S over D or 55 D over S or any kind of major key dates or semi-key or key dates or major variety. That being said, let me go ahead, crack open the first one. We'll see what's in here, just in case we got enter. And we'll pop over the second one. And we'll start within whichever one doesn't look as promising. All right, let's see here. Not seeing anything that looks too silvery. So far, that is. But there's quite a few older ends in there. Give me 2 seconds. I'll get this one out of the way. We'll pop open the second one and see which one we'll start with. All right, we got that second one over here. That does not want to open. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Doing this one hand is kind of tough. All right, just like the first one, I'm not seeing no buffaloes, no silver. This one looks like it has a little more newer ender, so we'll go ahead and start with this box. Let me slide it back, and we'll start hunting. Like I said, I'll bring you in on all my pre-50 finds. Roll 9, this box has been pretty weak. I've only got 4 from the 50 so far. No key dates. But our first find is going to be older than the 40s. It's a 39. Let's flip it and see if we got a key date here. And it's a Denver. That is a key date. But I think I'm probably going to be off right around 4 million minted. It's probably a little less than that. I'm not positive. But our first older find is going to be a key date Jefferson. Not bad. And if you look back here, same roll is going to have our first foreign. And that is a 1986 Canadian. Same roll, and I can't believe I missed it, but we're going to get our second Canadian here. And that is a double date 1997. Roll 10, and just got it splayed out. It's not going to fill the album, but we've got a buffalo. I don't see a mint mark, so it's a filly. Type 2, let's see if we got a date. 1937, Philadelphia buffalo nickel in the roll. In pretty decent shape, at least the front is. It's got good, the back ain't in too bad a shape either. Nice. The first buffalo of the box. Roll 22, and we're going to get our first one from the 40s. That's going to be a 1940. From, I do believe that's a D. Nope, it's an S. 1940 S. Roll 24, and we're going to get Canadian number 3. That's going to be a 1985. Well, I got you here. I can see a date back here in the back, right there. It's pretty hammered, but it's a 1948. Second 40 of the box from Philadelphia. 25. And where did it go here? We got Canadian number 4. That's going to be a 1979. Roll 32, and we've got a 1947 in pretty tough shape from Philly. Roll 34, and we got another from the 30s, another 1939 in pretty tough shape
from Philly. I'll check that for the double Monticello. If we got it, I'll bring it in. If not, we'll move on. Roll 47, and we've got another 40s in the roll, 1941 from Philly. Roll 48, and we've got a 1 year off silver, 1946 from Denver. Roll 49, and we've got a 48 from Philly. And what I got here, looks like we got a 59 from Denver, which makes a pretty decent stack of 50s so far. We are on roll 43, and we got a 40s here, 1949 from Philly. While I got you here, this one looks old too. Let's just pull it out. I do see a mint mark as a Denver. Let's flip and see what we got. Hey, another 1946. 2 40s and 1 roll. Same roll, and we're going to have our third 39. This time from Philly. I will check that for the double Monticello. If we got it, I'll bring it in. Roll 46. That's another Buffalo. Type 2. No mint mark. Let's flip it and see if we got a date. It's pretty decent details on it. And we do. 1936. Second Buffalo of the box. Roll 48, and we're going to have foreign number 5. And this time it isn't a Canadian. It's a... looks like a 20 pence from, let's see if I can find the year on this thing, 2012. Well, the first box has been hunted, and as you can see, not too terrible of a box. We got 2 Buffaloes, a 36, 37, 5 foreigns up there, 3 39s, including the key date 39D, 8 from the 40s, and 11 from the 50s. Let me get these out of the way, and we'll grab box number 2. Hopefully, it's as good, if not better, than this one. All right, got that second box out here. Just like the first, I'll only bring in on the 50s if we get a variety or a key date, which I'm hoping for. Hopefully, we can fill that 50D slot or 38S. That being said, let's start cracking. Roll number 1. Roll 2, and we're going to get our first from the 40s, 1947 from Philly. Roll 3, and our second from the 40s is going to be a 1941 from San Francisco. Roll 6, 40s number 3, another 1941. This time from, little focus there, Philadelphia. Roll 11, and we had an ender, 1948 from Philly. Roll 18, and we got another 1940s. 40 on the dot, to be honest with you, from Philly. Roll 21, and we got our first foreign right there. 1987 Canadian. Roll 22, and we got another 40s, 1947 from Philly. Roll 25, just got it splayed out, and if you look towards the back there, we got a Buffalo. Buffalo in both boxes, that's kind of cool. It is another 1936 from Philly. In pretty decent shape. At least it's got a date on it. All right, let's see if we can find some silver and hopefully fill a slot in that album. And we got our first 30, well, I guess it's not our first with the Buffalo, but 39. Let's flip it and see if we got a mint mark. No mint mark, so I will check that for the double. If we got it, I'll bring you in. Roll 26, and we got a 42. It don't look silver, but it is from Denver. Almost silver. Roll 29. We got a dark one. Not only dark, but that looks silvery to me. Let's take a peek. And it is the Philly 1943. Let me check that real quick for the 3/2 or the double I. If I got it, I'll bring you in. We are on roll 34, and I got a 1948 from Philly. Roll 36, and we've got another 1942. This time from Philadelphia. Roll 437, and looks like I'm down 4 cents because this one has a penny in the roll. And it's a shield, so I don't even care about the date. 2013 D, sorry. Hopefully we find something better than this. Roll 39, and we got another 40s, 1946 from Philly. I will be checking that for a penny nickel. Roll 40, got another 1942, non-silver again from Philly. Roll 41, and we got another 1939 from Philly. Just like the last one. If I find the doubling on it, I'll bring you in. Same roll, and we got a 47 from, I do believe that is a Denver. And it is. Roll 45. Another 40s here. 1948 from Denver. Roll 46, and we got a 46. Let's see where it was minted. Looks like a Denver. 46 Denver, and my 46th roll. Well, the second box is done. We ended up with quite a few in this one. We got the penny, of course, lost 4 cents. The Canadian, of course, lost 5 cents. But we did get another 1936 Buffalo nickel, 2 from the 30s, or 3 from the 30s, including the Buffalo, 2 from 39, 15 from the 40s, including the 43 Philadelphia war nickel. I did check it for the doubling, didn't find it. And then 15 from the 50s. I did get a couple coins just to check against the albums from some of the I think they were 80s and 90s. That being said, let me get this stuff out of the way. We will grab the albums and see if we get any upgrades. I'll be right back. Well, in the first book, looks like we're going to get 2 upgrades. This one ain't much of an upgrade, but a slight upgrade. They've got about the same details. I do like the toning on this one a lot better, and it's a little less scuffing on the cheeks and around the eye there. So we're going to pop this 95D in. Then we come up here. This 85D, if you look, where is it at here? Right there. It's got better hair details and a little less scuffing on it. Plus, it's got way better toning. So let me pop these in and we'll move on to the second album. Well, with all the coins I had from the second album, I didn't find any upgrades. So we're still stuck with that 50D super low mintage 2.6 6 million, and 38S 4.105. And if you look over here, that 39D we found earlier, 3.5 million. So all in all, not a bad 2 boxes. Wish we could have found one more for the album. We did get a couple upgrades in our first album, but we did find 3 Buffaloes, 2 in one box, 1 in the other, 2 36s and a 37. We also got the 43 silver war nickel and a key date 39D. Not a bad hunt. So like always, I'm going to post a link right up here for my eBay page. Check out some of my stuff makes on there. You might need or want something that I have. Just check it out. Hopefully you'll find something that I got that you want. So until next time, everybody, hopefully you're getting your hands on some boxes. Happy hunting, and thank you for watching.